Hello everyone. Today let us start with representing the real numbers on the number line using the method. So let us use the method of successive magnification. We have already done with the rational numbers. Now let us look at real numbers and do some examples. So what do we mean by decimal? Um, it is dividing the number line between any two numbers, let us take 1 and 2, into 10 equal parts and representing in that form. So it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. It has been divided into 10 equal parts, but it has 9 numbers: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 numbers inserted between 1 and 2. So we have already seen how to insert numbers between any two numbers. So that is by taking this as R and this as S, and we know that D is equal to S minus R by N plus 1, where N is the numbers to be inserted. In our case, it is 2 minus 1 by 9 plus 1, it is 1 by 10. So this is equal to 0.1. So now what are the numbers? The numbers are R plus D, R plus 2D, and so on. So I need to add D to this number and keep on writing it. So what would this be? This would be 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, and 1.9, and 2. So we have inserted 9 numbers. This is how we divide the number line into, into their fractional parts. Let me suppose I wanted to represent 1.212. So how do I represent it? This 1.12 I know lies between 1.1 and 1.2. So what I do is I magnify this part. How do I magnify? I use a magnifying glass, the Booth Kannadi. I use this to magnify this part of the area. So what will that? Now it is again adding 9 numbers in between 1.1 and 1.2, 1.1 and 1.2. So how do we add it? This is R and this is S. So D here in this case is 1.2 minus 1.1 by, I need to add 9 numbers. So 9 plus 1, it is 10. So it is 0.1 divided by 10, that is equal to 0.01. So I need to add 0.01 to successive numbers. So what do I get? I get 0. 1.11, 1.12, 1.13, 1.14, and so on. So where is 1.12? 1.12 is right here. But let me take, I want to represent 1.23 here. So how do I do that? I know that 1.23 is greater than 1.12 and it is lesser than 1.13. So it lies in this area. Here again, I use the magnifying glass to magnify this area and to represent it. So I use the number line again to divide it into 10 parts and add 9 numbers in between 1.12 and 1.13. Again, if we remember, D is equal to 1.13 minus 1.12 by 10, that is equal to 0.001. So I need to add 0.001 to this. So it would be 1.121, 1.122, 1.123, 1.124, 1.125, 1.126, 1.127, 1.128, 1.129. So now where is this point? 1.123? 1.123 is right here. So I mark that point. I believe we are very clear with this part of dividing the number line into n parts. And we need, and what are the numbers? They are given by this. Now let us locate 3.7 recurring up to 5 decimal places. It's a rational number. So up to 5 decimal places means 3.77777. So we have to represent this. So how do we do this fast in the exam? We need to represent the 5 decimal places. So we would be needing 5 number lines. So draw that in the first place. So now how do I draw this number lines? Just draw a line, then mark the first line with a big mark and mark 9 other lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the mark a big line. So here we would be dividing the two numbers from this big line to big line into 10 equal parts. So that is what we need to represent a decimal number system. So make a 5 copy of this. Okay, now let us start. Let us mark our natural number line. Okay, sorry, I forgot. You have to mark the natural number line first. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Sorry, I forgot this. We mark these numbers with a bigger line so that you don't get confused. Now, where do we have this number? We have this number as 3.7. That is greater than 3. It is greater than 3, but less than 4. So it lies somewhere in between here. So we have to zoom this part of it. So mark 3 here and 4 here. Now we have to equally divide this into 10 equal parts. That means we have to insert 9 numbers in between that. So how do we add it? It is d is equal to s minus r by n plus 1. So here s is 4 minus 3 by n plus 1 is 9 plus 1, that is 10, that is 1 by 10 is equal to 0.1. So how do I do this? I add 0.1 to this number, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. So this number 3.7, where is it? It is out here, 3.7. But let us take the next number. It is 3.77. So where will the 3.77 lie? 3.77 is greater than 3.7 but less than 3.8. So it lies in this area between 3.7 and 3.8. So we need to zoom this part of it. So how do we write it? I write 3.7 out here and 3.8 out here, and I divide this into 10 equal parts, that is inserting 9 numbers in between them. So how do I do that? That is 3.8 minus 3.7 by 10, that would be 0.01. So I'd add 0.01 to this. So this would be 3.71, 3.72, 3.73, and so on. We represent it. So what do we have? We have 3.77 out here. So we have represented 3.77. So where is 3.777? 3.777 would be greater than 3.77 and less than 3.78. So it would be in this region. So I need to zoom this part. So I need to add 9 numbers between 3.77 and 3.78. So how do I add it? It is 3.78 minus 3.77 by 10, that would be 0.001. So I add the numbers here: 3.771, 3.772, 3.773, 3.774, and so here I write these numbers. So where do I have 3.777? Here is my 3.777. But if I want to represent 3.777 on the 4th digit, it is greater than 3.777 and less than 3.778. So it lies in between here. So I zoom that again and I insert 9 numbers between 3.777 and 3.778. So how do I do that? It is 3.7771, 3.7772, 3.7773, 3.7774, extend the line, 3.7775, and so on. So here, where is our 3.7777? It is out here. It is 3.7777. But I want to represent 3.77777. So that is greater than 3.77 and less than 3.7778. So where does the number lie? The number lies in between here. So we need another number line because initially I forgot to add a natural number line. So I'll draw another number line. So because we need to add represent all the numbers, so just count the number of digits: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need almost 6. That means the number of decimal places plus the number on the left hand side, that is the whole number. So we need 5 plus 1, 6 number lines. So draw 6 number lines in the beginning so that it will be easy to represent in the exam. So we need to insert numbers between 3.7777 and 3.7778. So 3.7777 and 3.7778. So how do I add the numbers? I add 3.77771, 3.77772, 3.77773, 3.77774, 3.77775, and so on. So after I draw this, where is our number 3.77777? It is here, 3.77777. So I mark this place. So this is what we needed. It is marked. So this is how we solve it in our exam. So let us have another example for the sake of understanding. Let us represent 3.895. So we have 3 decimal places, 1, 2, 3, and an whole number. So 3 plus 1, we need 4 number lines. So let us draw that in the first case. So I have already drawn the number lines. So 4 number lines required to represent this number. So let me first represent our natural number line, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or the integer number line, -1, -2, -3, -4. Now what I need to do, I need to locate the position. I need to insert the number 3.8 first. So where is this 3.8? 3.8 is in between 3 and 4. So I need to zoom this part. So when I zoom it, I need to insert 9 numbers or divide this into 10 equal parts. So how do I do this? I do is equal to s minus r by n plus 1, that is equal to 4 minus 3 by 9 plus 1, that is 1 by 10, 0.1. So my numbers would be r plus d, r plus 2d, and so on. So what does that mean? I need to add 0.1 to this. So this would be 0, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.9, and 4. So I have these numbers. So where is 3.8? My 3.8 lies at this point. But now I have located 3.8, but I have to represent 3.89. So where does that lie? That lies between 3.8 and 3.9. So it is between 3.8 and 3.9. So what I need to do, I need to divide the space of between 3.8 and 3.9 into 10 equal parts, or insert 9 numbers in between them. So that would be, by using the formula, I get d is equal to 0.01. So I need to add that to 3.8, 3.81, 3.82, 3.83. So I have the numbers. Now where is 3.89? 3.89 is here, but I need to represent 3.895. So where is 3.895? It is between 3.89 and 3.9. So it is in between this place. Okay, so how do I do that? Again, I need to insert 9 numbers between 3.89 and 3.9. So how do I do that? It is again D is equal to S minus R, that is 3.9 minus 3.89 by 10, that would be equal to 0.01 by 10, that would be 0.001. So I need to add 0.001 to these numbers. So it would be 3.891, 3.892, 3.893, 3.894, 3.895, 3.896, 3.897, 3.898, 3.899. So where is my number 3.895? 3.895 is right here. So how do I mark it? I mark it like this and circle it. So this is my point 3.895. So this is how you write it in the exam. So we will meet in the next class. Till then, practice some problems and enjoy. Bye.